Your 2003 Jeep Wrangler TJ for all problems with AC running through the defrost. There's going to be two scenarios you're going to go with. One, AC is running through the defrost at all times, or two, AC is running through defrost only under load or acceleration. That sets two different scenarios. One, if it's running through defrost all the time, that means your AC line is definitely slit all the way or disconnected somewhere. Or two, if it's running through defrost only some of the times under load, you just have a partial slit somewhere that could be repaired. So, and also you're going to notice that your cruise control isn't working, and that goes, if your cruise control isn't working at all times, that's scenario one. That means your line is disconnected somewhere. Or two, if your cruise control is only not working sometimes, or it's taking 3 or 4 taps to turn on, that's scenario two. You have a slit in the line. So what you got to do is you got to find this vacuum line. It's all connected in a vacuum line. Don't ask me why they designed it, but that's the way it is. The first line you're going to look for is right here. This is the line that's coming out of your engine, okay? This right here is a check valve. If your first scenario, your AC is working through defrost at all times, check here first to see if this has been disconnected. Kind of problematic. It happens a lot to people. See if you can push that back in. Also, this right here is your check valve. If you notice that this is disconnected or something wrong with the check valve, like it's clogged, you're going to pull codes on the engine. If you're not getting codes, your problem isn't here. So then this is where the line splits off one way. This goes to your cruise control right here. The next, the line runs up across to here. So we're going to have to check all these lines for see if a slit is happening somewhere, okay? You can see this line is going to run across the top of the engine part, and it's going to come back out here. Okay, this right here is the infamous T that you've been reading about. Everyone's been talking about this infamous T area. Okay, the rest of the line, this first line here goes into the firewall. That's going to control the actuator inside the vent doors rather. The rest of the line comes this way and goes underneath the battery tray. 97 to 2002 TJs, you can easily go underneath the car and check to see if the rest of the line is still connected into the vacuum actuator. That's a problem too in the 97 2002s. The vacuum line falls out there or it's broken. But in 2002, 2006, you've got to remove the battery and the battery tray underneath. That's easy. Take 2 screws out, disconnect it. 4 screws underneath the tray, pull it out and see if the vacuum line's still connected. 2002, 2006 TJ, they covered it, so you can't check it that way. Only 97 to 2002s, you can check it. Anyway, once that's been checked and you see that there's no problems there or you're under scenario 2, the next place to check is the T line. This is infamous, this area right here. Now, as you can see, this is where I had my slit. So, and this slit, I fixed it. So how did I fix it? Did I spend $300 and go to a dealership? Nope. Did I spend $55 on a part and try to replace the whole thing? Nope. All I did was about use 2 cents worth of electrical tape to cover it up. And I could tell that this line cracked because it was resting on this hot coolant pipe. So I also took 2 zip ties, about half a penny each, all right, and zipped up this line to this electrical line here so that it no longer rests on the hot coolant pipe. And boom, it completely worked. And that is how you fix the AC that's only working through defrost some of the time, or I guess all the time, in a 2003 Jeep Wrangler Sahara TJ, or, you know, all 97 2006s. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.